What is up, people? It's Johnny here, and today we're going to teach you how to breed a Pokemon. So the first thing you want to do is catch a Ditto, and once you catch a Ditto, you'll be able to breed Pokemon. So I want to tell you the location where you can catch a Ditto. So let's take out our town map, and the place where you can catch Dittos is in the Pokemon Village. So where you find the Pokemon Village is where you go into the Snowbella City. And the Snowbella City is the 8th gym badge where you'll fight the trainer, and you have to go find them in the forest. And once you find them in the forest, you'll be able to go into the Pokemon Village, and when you find them there will be grass in that area where you can find Dittos. So you go ahead and catch one, and you'll be able to. And the next thing you are going to want to do is go ahead and go to the Campfire City or the Campfire Town. And then once you get to the Campfire Town, you'll see this little route right here, and that's where the Pokemon Daycare will be at. Alright, once you fly back and you got your Ditto and everything, you're gonna want to go ahead and go into the Pokemon Daycare. And all you have to do is ride your bike and go this way to the left, and keep going, keep going, and keep going, and keep going. Alright, so if you want to have like get more Charmanders or Fennekins and stuff like that from your Pokemon starters, this is the best thing to do to get more of them. And once you get to the daycare center, you'll be able to talk to the daycare lady, and you tell her to leave Pokemon. Which one should we raise for you? And go ahead and leave your Ditto, leave it in there. And then the next thing you gotta do is choose which one you want to leave. Alright, so she will raise your Ditto. Yes. And then she'll ask you for another one, or you can place it in whenever you feel like it. Alright, so if you either want a Blaziken, a Charmander, or a Fennekin, choose your Delphox, Blaziken, Charmander. This time we're going to choose Charizard. So we're gonna leave our Charizard there, and now we'll be able to produce some Pokemon eggs, some more Charmanders. Alright, she'll tell you to please come back later. And the next thing I would advise you to do is just walk around for a little bit, go into different towns, fly into different cities, or stay in this town. You don't have to fly anywhere if you don't want to. Alright, so what I usually do is I take a long route, and then I wait for a Pokemon egg to be produced. And we're gonna talk to this guy. You're gonna have to talk to this guy when the egg is produced. Let's see. And he said, "Glad you came. Your Ditto and Charizard are doing just fine. They two don't really seem to get along." So he hasn't produced an egg, so we're gonna have to keep going around this area a little bit more until it produces an egg. So let's keep going back and forth. Maybe 2 times or more. It depends. It's kind of different when they produce eggs, but they produce eggs really fast most of the time. I don't know, it probably takes like 2 minutes or 3 minutes to produce an egg, maybe even less. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go all the way to the cave again, and then we're gonna talk to this guy again. Or let's talk to him right now. Ah, it's you. So when he says it's you, it means they produced an egg. We were raising your Pokemon, and my goodness, we're so surprised your Pokemon was holding an egg. We don't know how it got there, but your Pokemon had it. Do you want it? And then you click yes, and now you have received your Daycare egg, and that will be a Charmander, obviously. And now let's go into our team, and you'll see the egg right here. And we have an egg. That's a Charmander egg. So for every Pokemon that you put in there with the Ditto, like the Delphox and the Blaziken, you'll be able to produce an egg as a starter for that, and other Pokemons as well. So this is good for people who are wanting to get all their starters. Usually other people would trade starters for starters. I've gotten a couple of starters, like Squirtle, Froakie, and Bulbasaur as well as starters by producing a Charizard or Fennekin or other eggs and give them away. And I just want to give you another quick little tip. when you have that egg, the thing I most recommend to do is just go into the town and just keep doing this several times until it hatches. This is probably the fastest way that the egg will hatch, depending on the steps. And the reason why I like this area is because it's so wide open and it has a lot of space where you can just go back and forth until the egg hatches. And this is what I usually do. The eggs don't really take a long time, probably about 10 minutes. Like I said, 1,000 and 10,000 steps is probably the maximum depending on each egg. So yeah, and that's how you breed the Pokemon egg that you want. Just go to the Pokemon Daycare and you'll be able to get your Pokemon eggs. Alright, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy this video.